Welcome to Transformation Tuesday. I'm Coach Mandy, and this is the place to be to learn how to have a productive and successful life while managing your chronic pain. So today's video is one of my favorite. It's called You're Not Crazy. Okay, so I guess the reason that I want to talk about this today is I know how easy it is when you're getting different feedback from different doctors, from coworkers, from your loved ones. It can be confusing, overwhelming, and you can absolutely feel crazy and doubt yourself. And so today I really want to share with you one part of my story. I had my spine fused. The problem was that I was getting worse, and every time I went in, I was being told that it looked great. A medical professional was telling me everything was good, but I knew I was getting worse. When the time came for me to get off medication, I willingly got off the medication because I didn't want to have that barrier between, the doctors wondering if I'm trying to get medication for no reason, especially because they believed everything was going so well. I wanted them to hear that I wasn't okay. And I'm so grateful I did, because had I been taking medication for a year, I progressively got worse. I wouldn't have known how bad I was getting either. I wouldn't have been able to trust my own body. For 12 months, I could not lay down on anything hard, or I would get stuck. I didn't understand what was going on, but I was just aware of how bad it was getting. So for 4 hours, I was allowed to be vertical. I spent 3 of those trying to sustain my career. The more I moved, the worse it got. And what I mean by that is that I was losing my ability to walk. The pain that I was feeling every time I stepped on my right foot was so bad that I would break into a sweat, and literally with every single step I would want to vomit from the pain. I was trying to hang on to what my life had always been. I was trying to trust the doctors that it was fusing. And these are the kinds of things I was hearing, it takes time to recover from surgery, there's some expected pain, everything looks really great. Internally, it was conflicting because I was getting worse. I was starting to walk with a limp. I was wanting to throw up. I could barely move. I was getting stuck was the next thing. My knees swelled up. My feet were burning. At this point, I had no idea what was going on in my mind. And from the professionals, everything looked good and I was getting better, and this was just expected pain. Every 3 months, I'd go and get an x-ray. They'd tell me it looked great, and then they would add 1 more hour to the time I was allowed to be vertical, in which case we would increase my 1 hour at work. These are the screws that were in my back. Yeah, let me see if I can get them up there a little bit closer for you to see. What they found is that, and I'm going to explain this as best as I can from, my understanding. This side is an inset screw. Let me hold it up there. And basically it sets in and holds the rod. This side has a sharp edge right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Every movement I made, any swimming, laying, even when I would lay on my back on something hard, I would get stuck. Basically, this was shredding all my back muscles on one side, creating scar tissue, and ultimately, the more I moved, the more inflammation that would press on my legs, on the nerves to my legs and feet, and that's why I was losing my ability to walk. Had I been over-medicated or not been my own advocate, I don't know that I would be walking today. The whole point of today's video is you're not crazy. Yes, they're medical professionals and they know a lot about medicine, and it's important to have a team of professionals that you trust and that you hear. But it is also very important that you be your own advocate, be able to communicate what's going on in your body, and trust yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Thank you again for watching Transformation Tuesday. As usual, if you like this video, please comment, like, and share it. That helps me out immensely. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
I'm living this life, I'm feeling this high, I'm doing it right.